This is cs952, Introduction to Web Technologies and Design, and we're going to go over how to upload your assignments and then how to submit them to Etudes for grading. So, as you can see, this is Jose Garcia's project, and he's finished with the work for the first week. So he's got his template made, and you can see he also has his dev page made, and then this is the layout page that he used to initially get started with Dreamweaver. So after checking the work several times on his computer to make sure that everything looks good, previewing the website in Chrome, next we need to get the site uploaded to your server. There are a couple different ways to upload your site, but let's use the version first where we check to see what files we have locally and then what files are already up on our remote server. So I'm going to click on this button, which shows us both the local and the remote files. And you can see there's a folder up here now called Tutorial that I uploaded that has all of the student exercises, and Jose has not downloaded these yet to his local drive. So the first thing he wants to do is put all of these files online. So he's going to select all the files for his website and then just push the Put Files to Remote Server button and click on that. And that's it. Now all the files have been uploaded and they're online. So how do we check to see if everything's online? So we happen to have Internet Explorer open because we've been checking our website on different web browsers. So let's go to joseg.cs952.org. Okay, if you notice in the upper left-hand corner, it says index of. When our web browser, in this case Internet Explorer, made a request to the remote server for joseg.cs952.org, the server returned, here's the index of the web address you asked for. We don't see a web page, but it's really important to note that it's asking for the index of this remote folder. That's why your home page has to be called index, because that's the file that's going to automatically load. If we don't have a file called index, we just get a list of files. So it's very, very important when you do create your home page that you give it the name index, index.html. So let's click on dev. There we go. There's our dev page. And we'll back up. Let's click on layout. There's the layout page. Now the template is not actually a web file. So if we open up the template, this is what we get. A Dreamweaver template is not a web page, but you can see that Jose successfully uploaded all of his work to the remote server. So now Jose is ready to go into Etudes and say, I'm done with my assignment. So he's logged into Etudes. So what do? You go to Assignments, Test, and Surveys. And this is the first assignment that's completed, step by step, creating a template and dev page. And you click on Begin. There are some tips here on how to upload your site. So pretty much all we need to do is just click on Begin, and you're asked a question. Have you uploaded the website for this assignment? Yes. Have you reviewed the published website on the web server for accuracy and content? Yes. If the answer to both questions is yes, please click Yes below. So we click on Yes, and then we click on Finish. Are you sure you are completely done with your assignment? And we say Finish. And it says, thank you for submitting this assignment. The professor will review your site. And then you can click Return. So when I go to Etudes, I can look in the assignments that have been completed, and I will see that you've completed your assignment, and then I can then review your work. So this is all we have to do to get our work uploaded for grading. So we're back in the Files menu. We've already uploaded the assignment for grading. We've gone into Etudes and we've said that everything's completed. What we'd like to do now is download this tutorial folder so that we can have these files to work on them in our assignments. And that's easy to do. Just select the folder and then click the icon here that says Get Files from Remote Server. And we click on that, and Dreamweaver will download all the files. If you get this message about including dependent files, you can go ahead and say yes. And that's it, we're done. So now we have access to the tutorial files for completing the rest of the assignments.